Zoe Kravitz and Channing Tatum's relationship, though relatively short-lived, captivated the public and left many wondering about the dynamics between the two after their engagement ended in October. The couple's romance was always under the spotlight, with both stars bringing their own unique qualities to the relationship. Tatum, the action star with a background in dance and a well-established Hollywood career, and Kravitz, an actress, model, and musician from an iconic family, seemed to be an unlikely but intriguing match. However, their split came as a surprise to many, and fans were eager to understand the real reasons behind their breakup and how they felt about each other afterward. In a rare and candid moment, Kravitz recently opened up about where she stands with Tatum following their split. The interview provided insight into the complexities of their relationship and how they have navigated life post-engagement. Kravitz made it clear that, despite the breakup, there were no hard feelings between the two, and the split was amicable. She spoke about their time together with warmth and appreciation, highlighting that while the relationship didn't work out in the long run, it wasn't for lack of love or mutual respect. For Kravitz, the relationship with Tatum was an important chapter in her life, and although they had decided to part ways, there was no animosity between them. One of the things that Kravitz emphasized in the interview was the value of maintaining a healthy relationship with her exes. While the public often expects relationships to be defined by clear-cut endings, Kravitz suggested that people can go through transitions in relationships without turning them into bitter, antagonistic experiences. This perspective seemed to reflect her more evolved approach to personal relationships, one rooted in understanding and emotional maturity. She was quick to acknowledge that life moves on after a breakup, and holding on to resentment or negativity would only hinder her personal growth and healing process. The actress also addressed the nature of their relationship while they were engaged, stating that it was an incredibly formative time for her. She appreciated the emotional connection she had with Tatum, especially given his own struggles in the public eye. She spoke about their shared experiences in navigating fame, both coming from families with a spotlight on them, and how they understood the pressures of being in the public eye. However, Kravitz revealed that their relationship dynamics, like any other, were subject to the complexities of life and the realities of personal growth. She didn't dwell on the reasons for the breakup, but rather focused on the positive aspects of their time together. While some speculated that their split may have been influenced by the intense pressure of their respective careers and the challenges that come with being public figures, Kravitz gave little weight to such theories. Instead, she credited their parting as a decision made out of mutual respect for each other's paths in life. She mentioned that they both had different priorities and that the timing just didn't align for them to continue their engagement. It was a mature acknowledgement that sometimes two people, despite their deep connection, realize that their life goals no longer coincide in the way they once did. Interestingly, Kravitz also took the opportunity to reflect on the lessons she learned from her relationship with Tatum. She noted that every relationship, whether it lasts or not, offers valuable insights into who we are as individuals and what we need in a partner. For Kravitz, her time with Tatum taught her the importance of communication, setting boundaries, and prioritizing self-care. She didn't shy away from discussing how, at times, being with someone as high-profile as Tatum can bring its own set of challenges, but she also praised Tatum for his understanding and openness in navigating their personal lives under a microscope. Another aspect of Kravitz's reflection was her ability to find peace within herself after the breakup. She acknowledged that healing from a relationship is never an easy process, but she made it clear that she wasn't letting it define her. Kravitz, known for her stoic and independent nature, shared that she had been focusing on her career and personal growth since the breakup. She spoke about rediscovering her own passions and reconnecting with herself after a period of emotional vulnerability. This part of her interview highlighted her self-awareness and commitment to her well-being. As the conversation moved forward, Kravitz hinted at her evolving perspective on love and relationships. She was careful not to make sweeping generalizations about love, but it was clear that she had grown in her understanding of what makes a healthy, lasting partnership. She noted that for her, being with someone required a deep emotional connection, but it also required a balance of independence and mutual respect. The notion of maintaining one's individuality while being in a partnership was something Kravitz valued deeply, and she expressed that she would only pursue future relationships that allowed for that kind of balance. Despite the end of her engagement to Tatum, Kravitz has continued to thrive in both her career and personal life. The actress and musician, who has already made a significant mark in Hollywood, continues to be an influential figure in the entertainment world. Her work in film, as well as her ongoing projects in music, show that she is committed to evolving artistically and professionally. Kravitz's decision to focus on her own growth and well-being after her breakup with Tatum resonated with many, as it mirrored the broader societal shift toward self-care and emotional health. In public appearances since the breakup, Kravitz has remained composed and focused on her career. She continues to enjoy the support of her fans, many of whom have admired her strength and independence. Despite the intense media scrutiny surrounding her personal life, she has managed to maintain a sense of privacy and autonomy, which speaks to her ability to keep a clear sense of self amid the chaos of fame. Kravitz's comments about Tatum also shed light on the enduring friendship they appear to share. While there has been no indication of any romantic reconciliation, the two seem to have maintained a supportive and respectful relationship. In interviews, Tatum has spoken positively about Kravitz, praising her for her artistic vision and personal strength. It is clear that both have moved forward with their lives, but the bond they shared still seems to be grounded in mutual admiration and respect. The relationship between Kravitz and Tatum, while short-lived, serves as a reminder that not all love stories are meant to last forever, but they can still leave an imprint on those involved. For Kravitz, her journey with Tatum was one of growth, learning, and self-discovery. And while the public may have been eager to know the exact reasons behind their breakup, Kravitz's approach to the situation, focusing on mutual respect, personal evolution, and emotional maturity, served as a reminder that life after love can be just as fulfilling, if not more so, than the relationship itself. Ultimately, Kravitz's reflections on her time with Tatum offer a refreshing perspective on modern relationships, especially in the context of fame and public scrutiny.